In this fourth video in my series on what to play over 2-5-1s, we're going to look at a melodic 2-5-1 lick from Dexter Gordon's version of Blue Bossa from the recording Biting the Apple. Now, stay tuned to the end to see how he shares similarities with what Miles Davis and John Coltrane did over 2-5-1 licks from my previous videos. Hey, if you haven't watched those videos yet, I'll put the link in the description below. But let's get to this lesson right now. Hey, I'm Donna from DonnaSchwartzMusic.com, and if you like getting tips and strategies to bring your playing and improvisation to that next level, subscribe to my channel and tap the notification bell to know when new videos are out. Now, Blue Bossa is in concert C minor. Dexter's solo starts around 51 seconds in, and the first lick we're going to look at comes from the first chorus, the B section, starting on that concert E flat minor 7 chord. Now, unlike my last video where we looked at John Coltrane's 2-5-1 licks from 4, this particular Dexter Gordon lick moves stepwise. There's no interval jumps until the end of that 5 chord leading back to the D flat major 7. Here's a case where after you've listened to this lick many times and figured it out by ear, you realize he's just outlining that E flat Dorian mode and he's starting on the 1 of that scale. So that's the E flat minor 7 chord measure. That leads to that A flat 7, the 5 chord where he starts in the extension, that's the 13th, same as the 6th, of that chord. Goes up to the root and back down like this. And then he does something unusual. Now, before we find out what that is, hey, are you liking this so far? Give it a thumbs up and type like in the comments. Here it is. Just like Coltrane, he's moving down the extension of that A flat 7 chord, starting from the 13th through the 11th, the 9th, and the 7th, and connecting to the 3rd of the next chord, the D flat major 7. It's a really nice line. Now here's the thing, he also plays the natural 11th, which if you remember from my last video, playing the natural 11th over a 5-7 chord is not good because it clashes with the 3rd of the chord. In this case, the D flat clashes with the C. But he's not playing it on a downbeat, it's more like a passing tone, so it doesn't clash for very long at all. Here's that lick again. Now you could take what he did in this lick and apply the same concept of going up that Dorian mode to the 13th of the 5-7 and back down the extended arpeggio to the 3rd of the 1 chord, like this. So what I did there was I played it in a bunch of different keys, and you could start to learn that really awesome lick in these different keys and apply it to your own soloing. Now don't forget, give this video a like, give it a share, subscribe to my channel, and tap the bell to get notified when new videos come out. Now if you want copies of the licks that I'm teaching in this series, head on over to my Patreon site at patreon.com/DonnaSchwartzMusic, where for a small donation every month, you get access to many video lessons teaching you licks in various genres. In the next video, I'm going to explore another 2-5-1 lick from Dexter's solo from this same tune. But until then, hey, thanks so much for joining me. On that note, take care. Have a great day.